Cavendish Square is one of Cape Town's most celebrated shopping centres, famous for its fashion tenant mix, offering shoppers an upmarket, sophisticated shopping experience. In May 2010, the South African economy was still struggling to overcome the effects of the global economic recession, and analysts were pinning their hopes for recovery on the 2010 FIFA World Cup, which would attract thousands of tourists. Cavendish recognised that the majority of these tourists would use areas like the V&A waterfront and the Atlantic seaboard as their base, which are conveniently located to fan parks and the Cape Town Stadium. Whilst the centre needed to do all it could to attract these tourists, the winter campaign's main goal was to ensure that their primary target market, local Cape Townians, were enticed out of their traditional hibernation. With the economy still flagging, the centre also needed to come up with new, more cost-effective marketing solutions as the in-centre marketing budget had been reduced. Cavendish Square saw there was an opportunity to create an online community via social networking tools and use these tools as a relatively cheap communication channel. Numerous on-site and online events and promotions were held over the winter campaign period. These activities aimed at showing Cavendish's enthusiasm for the 2010 FIFA World Cup through association with appropriate activities, while always ensuring that the centre maintained its status as a premium fashion mall. Cavendish Square hosted 3 fashion events at the lunch clubs of some of Cape Town's top schools. This ensured that the centre and its fashion tenants got access to the creme de la creme of local shoppers, positioning the centre as the preferred shopping destination amongst these top earners. The shows featured some of Cape Town's top models and were attended by over 600 people, including some hot local celebrities and media. The event was filmed by Top Billing and featured on Zupi. Cavendish also managed to secure the exclusive VIP worldwide retail launch of the 2010 Fine Art Collection and was thereafter the venue for the largest selection of 2010 fine art in the country and the only shopping centre partner for the exhibition in the Western Cape. Present at the launch function were local and international artists, media, representatives from FIFA and World Cup organising committees and other top dignitaries. Top Billing also filmed this event and the programme was aired on SABC3. The value of this exposure was immeasurable, as it is a well-known fact that Top Billing is one of the most watched programmes in South Africa and incredibly difficult to get onto. For the World Cup period, Cavendish focused on showing their gees and enhancing shoppers' on-site experiences. The centre created an in-centre World Cup entertainment program, which included a disky dance flash mob who performed in the centre every Saturday, a daily cabaret performance of songs from countries playing in the World Cup, and a WAG lookalike who caused quite a stir when seen on a shopping spree with her 2 bodyguards in Cavendish. The marketing team also made sure that it generated brand buzz on Facebook by regularly communicating its activities and holding promotions and viral competitions. Post-World Cup fever, Cavendish Square anticipated that both retail trading and moods in general would slump, and so introduced new activities to help their customers get over the dramatic end to the World Cup, ensuring that Cavendish remained the media darling. Cavendish Square's completely unique strategy for Mandela Day mobilized shoppers to lend a hand in the spirit of volunteerism. Customers were given 3 easy ways to lend a hand. They could spend 67 minutes clearing out their bookshelves and donating old books to the Cavendish Square charity book sale, or they could show their support by buying a book or 2 at the special Cavendish Square Mandela Day charity book sale. Or they could sign up to be a volunteer with the Volunteer Centre who had a stand at Cavendish Square over the Mandela Day weekend. Cavendish Square's lifestyle Zakumi also found a new home at Vista Nova School for the Cerebral Palsy after the final whistle was blown. He is now installed in pride of place in the school foyer, but will eventually move permanently to the Occupational Therapy Department, where he will help children who are tactile defensive. The results of Cavendish's winter strategy speak for themselves. Media exposure for the May to July period increased by an incredible 514%, with an estimated value of 4.5 million rands. Through the creation of clever social media tactics, the centre also managed to engage more customers through its Facebook fan page, increasing its fan base by over 1,000 over the 3-month period, leaving local competitors trailing behind.